You know that feeling when someone looks you straight in the eyes and laughs like your existence means absolutely nothing? When they make it painfully clear they see you as optional, temporary, easy to replace. That was the moment everything shifted for me. That was the day I realized I wasn't just dealing with heartbreak. I was facing a test of my pride, my patience, and ultimately my strength. On the outside, our relationship looked flawless. She was magnetic, the kind of woman who walked into a room and stole the air out of everyone's lungs. People gravitated toward her without even realizing it. And like everyone else, I was pulled in too. Being with her felt like winning a prize I wasn't sure I deserved. I gave her everything, my time, my loyalty, my energy, even money I really shouldn't have spent. For a while, I convinced myself that this was love. But real love doesn't feel like walking barefoot over broken glass every day. Real love doesn't make you constantly question yourself or stretch your boundaries until they snap. The cracks started quietly. A dismissive laugh when I talked about my dreams. An eye roll when I tried to open up. Her phone always flipped face down like it held a life I wasn't allowed to see. The late-night plans, the vague explanations, the sudden boost of energy whenever someone messaged her, I saw it all. And still I lied to myself. I told myself to be patient, to understand, to trust. But deep inside, something twisted and tightened, a quiet warning I kept ignoring. Then came the moment everything broke open. One evening, I asked her calmly if something was going on. No anger, no accusations, just exhaustion. And she laughed. Not a nervous laugh. Not a playful laugh. A sharp, cruel, mocking laugh. She looked me dead in the eye and said, "You're replaceable. Do you really think you're the only one who wants me? Guys like you are everywhere. You're nothing special." The words hit me like a blade, but strangely my mind went still. Because right there, in her arrogance, she revealed exactly who she was. She thought that by belittling me, by breaking me down, she could keep control. She thought I'd crumble, argue, beg, or cry. But she miscalculated. I didn't yell. I didn't plead. I didn't even flinch. I just looked at her and said quietly, "You're right. I am replaceable. And so are you. The difference is I don't need to tear anyone down to feel valuable. You've shown me who you really are, and I'm done." Her smirk cracked. The confidence drained from her face. She wasn't prepared for calm. She wasn't prepared for indifference. I stood up, took my keys, and walked out. Didn't look back once. That night, I slept better than I had in months. Not because I wasn't hurting, but because, for the first time in a long time, I chose myself. And choosing myself changed everything. I rebuilt slowly, painfully sometimes, but with intention. I hit the gym to feel strong again. I reconnected with friends I had abandoned for her. I worked on dreams I had put on pause. Piece by piece, I remembered the version of me I had lost trying to keep someone who never appreciated me. And then, months later, she came back. At first it was casual. "Hey, how've you been?" Then the late-night messages. And finally, "I made a mistake. You were the best thing I ever had. Can we talk?" The irony was almost laughable. The same woman who once told me I was replaceable was suddenly trying to find space in my life again. For half a second I felt the old pull. But then I remembered her laugh. The cruelty. The way she tried to make me feel small. And everything became crystal clear. The person who mocks your loyalty, who laughs at your pain, who treats your love like it's disposable, that person never deserves a second chance. So I replied just as calmly as I had that night. "You were right, I am replaceable. And so are you. I've already replaced you, with peace." Then I blocked her. No drama. No emotional goodbye. Just closure on my terms. And that's the lesson I want to leave you with. When someone tries to belittle your worth, don't argue. Don't justify. Don't fight to prove anything. Show them with your silence. Show them with your growth. Show them by walking away and never looking back. Because the strongest, coldest, most powerful response you can ever give is to move on and let them watch you shine without them.